Bryant Street Publishing presents Perfect by L.A. Kessler. Read for you by Annalyse Mccoy. Dedication. This one is for my amazing daughter, Panda. I love you. Perfection is attained by slow degrees. It requires the hand of time. Voltaire. 1990. Prologue. Dr. James Turner's size 12 loafers clicked against the worn linoleum floor, echoing down the cold white hallway like a clock and marking the seconds as they ticked away. It was a constant reminder of the time slipping away. How long would this baby live? Dread sapped the energy from his body as he stared down at the small bundle he was holding in his arms. The newborn was healthy, and her parents were demanding to see her. He had no right to keep her from them, but he wished he had another option. Shaking his head, he kept walking, forcing himself closer to their room. This was the fourth daughter he'd delivered for Dr. and Mrs. Huff. None of the others had lived to see their first birthday. Crib death had claimed them all. CPS had inspected their home. There had been no signs of abuse or neglect, so police and child services had deemed the deaths tragic, but not criminal. Dr. Turner hoped this baby would be safe. He had run every test at his disposal, and to the best of his knowledge, this little girl was a perfectly healthy newborn. But the other infants had seemed every bit as healthy. Something nodded in his gut as he weighed her chances of survival. He was beginning to wish he had asked the nurse to bring the couple their baby. Looking the other way would have been so much easier. But he couldn't. Something was happening to these infants. It couldn't be coincidence that they had all died. Crib deaths happened, it was true, but it was extremely unlikely to happen 3 times in the same family, especially to otherwise healthy babies. But if they weren't dying in their sleep, then how? Deep down, he was afraid he already knew the answer. That was why he had insisted on bringing this child to them himself. He hoped that by talking to the Huffs, seeing them hold their little girl, that he might be able to make a difference in her future. That maybe this infant would survive. He had to try. With each echo of his footsteps, Dr. Turner...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?